Hopefully, fingers crossed, that's bringing some rain to the region. Just not while we're doing the parade would be ideal.
So we've actually got backup plan. We've got umbrellas here.
Excellent.
Just to cover the cameras and
to be fair, I don't think anyone's going to complain if it does rain. If anything, it'll just add to the experience.
That's right. Exactly. So lots of floats, lots of community groups, lots of multicultural groups, bands, dance academies, different sporting organisations, cheerleaders, pipe bands, and we are looking at a great parade that will be happening here shortly. We're going to take probably a 30-second, 1-minute break. Andrew might just flick on some music for us while we just freshen up our voices and give you a chance to get onto Facebook. Join the adventure, Trueau.news, Toowoomba 4358 TV, and share and our live stream. And give a big wave to the police who do a great job in our community. Thanks for protecting us. Won't be long now and we'll be joined by the first of the floats. I can see flashing lights and a pipe band coming, so it won't be far away. Earlier this afternoon, I was very honoured to have a few people on stage. Megan Carriage, author of Happy Day Out in Toowoomba. You can get that book from the book tree, local author, and a great book that you can share with the kids and adults about things to do in Toowoomba. Jacob Carlisle was on stage. He's just written his first book at the age of 21, a really talented young man, really bright, and it's sharing the ideas of a changing world that we live in and accepting change. Michael Burge was here, mate. You missed him. Michael Burge, he is bringing Ben Felton to town in October at the City Golf Club, and it is a free event to go to, just a gold coin donation. Ben Felton, if you don't know him, blind motorcycle rider, broke the land speed record with Kevin McGee, 276 kilometres an hour on average. Broke the Guinness Book World Records for a blind bike rider. Sean Albion was here from Mary MacKillop Catholic College. They had a race day, mate. They raised 13 grand for Stanthorpe Fire Relief, so absolutely amazing. Bella Reynolds was here, fitness and wellness expert, big fan of Emerge, and talked about Emerge and the work they're doing. And Mary Ann Flowers, She joined us as well. She's from Freedom Aged Care, and they're having a planned sale next Saturday. So here we go. We're getting a bit of noise now. And again, if you have family or friends that aren't here, follow our live stream on Toowoomba 4350 TV. Join the adventure on their Facebook page. Join the adventure, and also Trueau.news. Like and share, and share this live stream around the world. So,
well, thank you, everyone. Welcome to the 70th Grand Central Floral Parade. This is the start. We would like to remind you all that once the Carnival Parade has started coming through, please remain on this side or that side of the ticker tape. Don't cross through the parade. We don't want anyone getting hurt or injured. I'm sure that no one wants to have to deal with that kind of paperwork on this lovely afternoon. So if you can all stay well away from the parade and the float, be safe and enjoy.
Rich traditions, bold ambitions. Toowoomba Regional Council presents the 70th Carnival Flowers Parade, and a big thank you to our sponsors, of course, Heritage Bank, the Grand Central Shopping Centre, been sponsoring this event for 23 years as well, and there's other organisations that we will recognise as the floats make their way through. So the start of the parade is just about to start. We've got the police car that is just guiding the parade. So from now on, please no crossing in the parade area now, please. Do you ever get a bit nervous when you look in the rear vision mirror and one of those is flashing the lights at you?
I'm getting nervous when it's only going past.
But they do a great job in our community, the Toowoomba Police and Queensland Police Force. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the start of the 70th Grand Central Floral Parade. Let's give it up. So this is the Toowoomba Caledonian Society Pipe Band. They were formed in 1971 and wear the ancient Smith tartan. The band regularly represents the Toowoomba Caledonian Society, which is the second oldest Scottish society in Australia, at a wide range of parades, functions and festivals across Queensland and New South Wales. The band is headed by Major Darryl Thompson and Drum Sergeant Lance Lewitz. Let's give them a round of applause, the Toowoomba Caledonian Society Pipe Band. Well done. It's a whip cracking good time.
See, if I tried to do that, Darryl, I would definitely hit myself in the face.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I have hit myself in the face. Yours, mate.
This is the Grand Central float. For more than 23 years, Grand Central continues to be proud major partner of the Grand Central Floral Parade. Grand Central welcomes you to celebrate the 70th anniversary of Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers with free children's craft, face painting and flower balloons in the centre all weekend. For the bigger kids, there's a glitter bar and flowers for beards, so everyone can get into the spirit of spring. Come into the centre anytime over the school holidays to become a botanical buddy. A fun and immersive sensory adventure for children. Follow Grand Central Shopping Centre on Facebook or visit In Centre for details on what's happening this spring.
Don't the cows look amazing? Kim Breeze and the team there looked after those. The Queensland Penny Farming Society, Historical Cycle Club, actively seek to engage Queenslanders with a rich history of cycling. Look at these bikes, aren't they incredible? And while they're promoting the creation, riding, restoration and appreciation of all vintage and historical bikes, mate, I would definitely be on the ground if I was on that. I would not be standing up.
I couldn't even get up on that.
Here we go. Be sure to give them a wave as they cycle past. Give them all a wave and a round of applause.
Not far behind them is the Toowoomba Hospital Foundation, joining us in the Grand Central Floral Parade. Darling Downs Health and the University of Queensland Rural Clinical School showing off their beautiful flower cart float. Flowers are an important part of life in a busy hospital. Flowers have the power to lift spirits, promote health and healing and bring joy. Flowers are found on tables in our aged care facilities, in the hospital rooms of patients and on the desks of our frontline staff.
Hello to Alison Kennedy. Alison Kennedy, how are you? Okay. Next weekend, Spring Polo. Lexus of Toowoomba presents Spring Polo, now in its 4th year. It'll feature once again leading polo players from all over Australia and New Zealand, vying for the glory to win the Hooper Memorial Cup and Spring Polo Cup perpetual trophies. This year, Lexus of Toowoomba have secured naming rights of this amazing event, and today we have Grant driving a Lexus SUV. What a nice vehicle, absolutely beautiful vehicle, and towing a horse float, beautifully decorated for the procession today. Spring Polo is on next Saturday the 28th up here at Godswill Street Oval, which is the final stop of the parade for the Queen's Park. Hey guys, how are you? Have you got your Spring Polo tickets yet? Tickets are still available. Check out the Events Group Toowoomba website and grab those.
And you can see Jo from Events Group sitting in the passenger seat waving. Give her a wave, everyone. This year, unfortunately, is the last year for Spring Polo, so if you haven't got your tickets, you don't want to miss out, get on in and get along to the Spring Polo.
Okay, give it up, and we've got a celebrity here, Adrian Richardson. How are you, my friend? Good stuff. He's the owner and head chef of the successful and bustling La Luna in North Carlton, where he's been serving up clean, fresh and innovative food since 1999. Give him a round of applause. A true foodie. He loves food. We all love food. Mate, thank you for coming to our beautiful city.
Co-host of Good Chef, Bad Chef. Following them, Dance Central Walking Group.
Give it up for him. Big round of applause. Cheer. They're in their 18th year. Wow. Okay.
They surely know how to bust a move.
They do. And look, it can include mums and bubs, preschool dance, drama, music theatre, adult classes, classic ballet. They do a whole range of things.
And really interesting, Daryl, I have actually heard of football clubs doing ballet improve their performance on the field. So
I would believe that.
Arts and sport can get along and coexist.
I was just recently at the Emily's Voice dinner up at Rumours International. Now, for 14 years, Emily's Voice has been celebrating life, motherhood, family and pregnancy through its beautiful media campaigns. The Not Born Yet ads and website aim to help Australians fall in love with the unborn and support and encourage mums. Each new life, like every new flower, is a blooming miracle, a testimony to the wonder and beauty of creation. Yours, mate.
So the Carnival Quest float is paying tribute to the hundreds of entrants and title holders that took part in the Toowoomba Carnival Flowers Quest between 1950 and 2002.
Wow.
Funds raised by the Quest were used to organise the carnival and donated to charities. The Picnic Point Waterfall and Bridge over Lake Annans were two of the projects carried out by Carnival funding.
Give the ladies a round of applause. 1950 to 2002 Carnival Quest. So we've got a little bit of a gap there. So food and wine tomorrow night. There are still some tickets available. So hop online to the Toowoomba Carnival Flowers website and grab your tickets to see John Farnham. NDIS.
Next group is Carers Queensland, NDIS. Carers Queensland is partnering with the National Disability Insurance Scheme to deliver the local area coordinator partners in the community program across the Toowoomba regions, working to ensure more people live fulfilling and connected lives. Staff at the Carers Queensland Toowoomba office have been preparing all-out beautiful floral ornaments for our marching group during their lunch breaks and after hours. So congratulations to all those guys that have assisted to make these beautiful walking groups look so impeccable during the parade.
I think the walkers will be looking forward to a rest when they get to the marshalling area. Been a bit of a walk. Give them a round of applause.
It's not too bad until you get to here and it's uphill.
So Coming around into Godswill Street now, I'll read through this. We've got the Redlands Ladies Drum Corps. It's Australia's only all-female marching drum band and has been going now for over 32 years. They participate in most of the major parades in and around southeast Queensland. Many of the performances are done in the local area at school fetes, clubs and church fundraisers. Everywhere they go, they represent Redland City, enjoying ourselves and putting a bit of rhythm into everyone's life. And I'm sure Andrew and Jodie have seen these guys quite a few times, have you? These guys, yeah, they're very talented. So as they come past, let's see what they share with us. So give them a round of applause as they make their way to your area. So again, keep the no crossing the road there. Let's just keep the parade rolling and get into your best positions there to enjoy the parade. Just turning the corner now. If you haven't already done so, there is a free program of events happening for Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers, so you can pick that up around different stands around the festival site. And here they come. As they come to your area, give them a round of applause. This is the Redlands Ladies Drum Corps. Made their way all the way up to our beautiful city.
You can see the guys from Trueau.news Media floating around in the centre there. Lovely local business.
Oh, yes.
If you see those guys, give them a shout out.
Welcome to Toowoomba, ladies.
Toowoomba Regional Council, happy 70th anniversary Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers. It is truly the most wonderful time of year in Toowoomba. The sun is shining, the flowers are blooming, and the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers program has sprung into spring. Taking all the beautiful sights and amazing sounds of the Grand Central Floral Parade, the carnival has absolutely blooming this year.
It's great.
Eat, laugh, play, stay tonight and tomorrow at the Heritage Bank Food and Wine Festival. Sway to brilliant musical stylings at the live entertainment acts, dig up some fun in our region's spectacular parks and gardens. There's no questioning it, it is carnival time.
Big shout out there in front of us now, Magic and Munchkins Entertainment. Give them a round of applause. They provide the highest quality professional character entertainment in the region. Is that, what's his name, Jack? Is it Jack?
Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
Captain.
Captain Jack Sparrow, how are you, mate? Specialising in public and private appearances, community and charity events, dining experiences and character meet and greets throughout the southeast Queensland and northwest New South Wales. Welcome to Toowoomba, mate. You look like you're having a mighty fine time here in our beautiful city.
He's been at Food and Wine Festival.
He has been up at the Food and Wine. He has been. We're now celebrating their first full year of creating theme park quality magic right here in Toowoomba, and they strive to make every appearance an unforgettable and enchanted one. Real magic is found in the details.
This is the fourth year Life Without Barriers, one of Australia's largest not-for-profit providers of social services, has participated in the Carnival of Flowers. Welcome to the Life Without Barriers team. They've been working with disability clients and other vulnerable Australians for over 20 years. Working more than 300 communities across Australia, Life Without Barriers tailor services to the specific needs and wants of their customers. Live your best life is their call to all their customers. This year, their float and walking group has been created by participating customers at Life Without Barriers Toowoomba branch with assistance from their disability support workers. Mostly recycled materials too.
Yeah, that's excellent. Sacred Circus Stilt Walkers, welcome to Toowoomba. Here they come. Some Tribe, Sacred Circus Stilt Walkers.
Say that fast 3 times.
As they walk past. That would be really hard to do, walking all that way from Harry Street. Hello, ladies. Welcome along. Look at that. Give them a round of applause.
Next is a rare sight. Freemasons wearing ceremonial regalia. The various colours signify the different orders within the fraternity. The young ladies are members of Job Daughters, an affiliated group that helps girls grow with self-confidence to become good citizens. Freemasonry brings together men from every walk of life, race and belief, united in towns and cities all over the world.
A big shout out to our group going past there, Jobs Daughters. And of course, Dancing Stars Toowoomba, it's all about sharing the love and fun of dance. Students aged 3 and up enjoy creative and exciting jazz and hip hop classes. Dancing Stars International students will have the opportunity to dance in the most amazing places in the world, such as Disneyland in LA, California Adventure Park, Universal Studios, SeaWorld San Diego, Citadel Outlets, and most experience a lot performing on the main theatre of the stage of the carnival. For more information on being a Dance Star, contact Lauren via the Dance Stars webpage of the Dancing Stars Facebook page. Share the love and fun of Dancing Stars Toowoomba. Who have we got here now, Ben?
Palm Lake Resort Toowoomba Pinnacle brings you the best in over 50s lifestyle resorts with a range of designer homes surrounded by beautifully lush gardens with the very best recreation facilities at your doorstep. With 400 occupied villas and another 100 on the way, this community of wonderful residents is always growing. Funnily enough, it's also where my grandparents live.
Oh, right, okay. And I was talking about this earlier. It's in the top 10 things to do in Toowoomba this weekend. Visit the Downlands Art Show. It's on at Downlands College on Ruffin Street until the 28th of September. The largest art exhibition in the region features international and local artists in a range of medium, paint, ceramic, photographic, sculpture and jewellery. So grab your tickets. They're available at the door, open 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. until Saturday the 28th. Thanks very much. Give them a round of applause as they go past Downlands College Art Show.
This is Victory Life's second year in the parade, and they have created something very different from last year. The 4 branches represent love, joy, hope and peace. The globe in the centre of the float represents their outreach and ministry into the world. With this float, they're saying love, joy, hope and peace. Where these abide, together as one, the world will rise.
Here's the Amberley Pipes and Drums. The Amberley Pipes and Drums, who are part of the RAAF Amberley Band, were formed back in 1999 and they're celebrating their 20th anniversary. The band is formed from serving, ex-serving and civilian members and is currently Australia's only Air Force affiliated pipe band. Wow.
Booper Rangel is just 3 years old, and this marks the first year Booper has entered the Grand Central Floral Parade. The residents and lifestyle team have spent many hours making the beautiful handmade flowers that decorate this bus. Booper Rangel have fostered an amazing relationship with Rangel Early Education Centre, whereby the daycare kids visit weekly and participate in activities, share lunch with many of the residents. They also take their residents on a big day out where they have visited SeaWorld, the Kookaburra Queen and Gold Coast beaches. At Booper Rangel, they have a saying, growing old is optional.
Okay, coming up around the corner, this is the Falun Dafa Association. I always try to get this right every year I see this one. The Queensland branch of the Falun Dafa Association of Australia has been taking part in the Grand Central Floral Parade since 1999. So this Falun Dafa Association's 21st year in the parade. Falun Dafa is an ancient self-improvement system based on the principles of truthfulness, compassion and forbearance, and is complemented by 5 sets of exercise. The exercises are simple to learn and are suitable for all ages. More than 100 million people practice Falun Dafa around the world because of the tremendous physical and mental health benefits. The immediate benefits of the practice include stress relief, peace of mind and good health. The practice is free, and if you'd like to learn more, if you'd like to learn the exercises, you can go to the Newtown Park in Toowoomba at 10 a.m. every Sunday. Give them a round of applause. Hey guys. Look at that. Give him a round of applause. Come on. Yeah. Falun Dafa is good. The world needs truthfulness, compassion, forbearance. Bullanduffa Association. Give them a round of applause.
St Vincent de Paul Society Queensland, or Vinnies, is celebrating 125 years of supporting Queenslanders this year. In Toowoomba, Vinnies assists the community through 2 Vinnies shops, a family support centre, post-school education programs, a family intervention service, and crisis accommodation and social community housing for up to 160 people. Vinnies also has numerous groups of volunteer members who visit people in need in their homes to provide emergency assistance and companionship each and every week. The float you see before you is the result of hard work of residents in our disability program, as well as students of St Mary's College who participate in some of the Vinnies youth programs that run in local schools.
And following them, we've got Foundations Care. They're a national not-for-profit organisation that place foster children into care. Foundation Care recruit, assist, train and support foster and kinship carers for children in the Ipswich Toowoomba region who cannot live at home because the family can no longer look after them or they may be at risk of harm. Mate, they were Heritage Building Society, now Heritage Bank. Over to you.
Next up is Heritage Bank float featuring their mascot, Priscilla the pig. Priscilla is embracing the power of the flower along with some Heritage staff members and their families, so give them a wave as they pass. We're thrilled to have Heritage Bank as one of the major sponsors of the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers.
Thank you,
They
Heritage.
also throw their support behind a huge number of other events and causes throughout this region. It's all part of their commitment to putting people first.
That would be a big piggy bank to fill up, mate. It would take 8.
Wouldn't you love to crack it though if it was full? Be like winning the lotto.
Chenda Malmar Brisbane Incorporated, the traditional drums from Kerala, India. They've been performing in and around southeast Queensland for quite some time, now being part of many multicultural and international festivals. They place traditional rhythms like Panchari Melam and Shangri-La Menam, and they're performing Kutamata Kali, which means dance. Enjoy, give them a round of applause. Jeez, they're loud. Hey guys.
The Scout Association is the largest youth organisation in the world and has been operating in Australia for 110 years. Scouts is open to both boys and girls aged 6 to 26 years of age. There are currently over 50,000 Scouts in Australia. The Darling Downs region includes Scout groups within the communities of Toowoomba, Drayton, Crows Nest, Oakey, Highfields, Whitcott, Millmerran. There's a lot there to list.
Oh, there's a lot.
All the way out through to Gundawindi and Chinchilla as well. The scouting program across Australia has recently undergone a major renewal and now includes even more opportunities for outdoor adventurous activities. Scouts can now participate in activities ranging from canoeing, bushwalking and cycling to rock climbing, abseiling, caving, scuba diving and alpine skiing.
Here they come, the Egyptian majestic temple keepers, stilt walkers. These spectacular artists perform all over the country. Give them a big wave and a big round of applause. Thank you. And following behind them, Bolton Clark, Westhaven. With age comes experience. Bolton Clark, the new face of the RSL Care, has more than 200 years of experience providing trusted health and aged care services delivered to people at home or across its retirement, living and residential communities. Bolton Clark believes that age should be no barrier to having fun and living life the way you want to. This project has provided hours of conversations and great opportunities to meet new friends. Don't forget to give a wave to the creative residents behind this project who are travelling on the bus. Good on you guys, Bolton Clark. Well done. Let's go back to the front. Okay, special thanks again to the many volunteers who've worked tirelessly over the past months to make this Grand Central Floral Parade spectacular, a great form of community spirit. Of course, there's plenty to see and do after the parade. Be sure to head to Godswill Street Oval, just up the top there. Queen's Park, where you can purchase the potted flowers, fruit and vegetables that you will see on the floats today. So in that marshalling area, you'll be able to buy the potted vegetables and potted flowers and all the vegetables and produce there. So we've just got a little bit of break in the traffic there. Again, there are some tickets for tomorrow night's Food and Wine Festival. Someone just got on there before and bought some tickets. And tomorrow night we have got Cheap Fakes, Dragon, Community Choir, looking forward to that one. And of course, the legendary, the last time in Toowoomba, John Farnham will take the stage. For more details,
this is it again.
For more details, visit the Toowoomba Carnival Flowers webpage. Don't forget to get your Toowoomba Chronicle, and there is a visitor's guide in the Chronicle, so you can still get that paper. This is absolutely great. Get out to the gardens around the region. Andrew, Jody and myself, we headed up to Picnic Point yesterday. Absolutely beautiful. The way the curators and the landscape gardeners and horticulturists have just kept the gardens in pristine conditions. And of course, rain, mate. We need rain. Wish, pray, meditate.
It's coming. You can see it out there in the southeast. Just needs to come this way.
Claire might be taking an umbrella to the Food and Wine tonight. So.
I've got the ski jacket. I've prepared for tonight. I've got the rugged up.
Don't forget, head down to Sideshow Alley at the end of this and enjoy all the food, the fun and the festivities down there. Heaps of rides and heaps to do down there as well. I took a walk through there.
And don't just head home straight after the parade.
No,
Get out. There's plenty of shops and cafes that are still running.
Yep.
Head down, as Daryl said, to the Sideshow Alley. If you haven't got tickets to Food and Wine Festival tomorrow, grab some of those. Check out the floats opposite where we are up here on Godsall Street.
Yep. Botanical Gardens, mate, there's a Ferris wheel up there that's been set up. Looks amazing. So there's a big Ferris wheel up there. You can get out and have a ride on that. And there's a viewing platform as well that you can get up high and have a look at the gardens. Over to you, mate.
The Tian Gao Marching Band. The Australian Tian Gao Marching Band was established in 2006 after the establishment of the first one in New York in 2005. There are also now Tian Gao marching bands in Europe, Canada, New Zealand, South Korea and Taiwan. It is comprised of Fulan Dafa practitioners, also known as Fulan Gong, a traditional self-cultivation practice of mind and body based on the universal principles of truthfulness, compassion and forbearance. Band members come from all ages, walks of life, professions and volunteer their time and efforts to bring the beauty of these principles and the band's unique music to cities and events around the world.
Yep. Give them a round of applause. Give it up for them. Woo! And travelling behind them, Mini in Australia, the Toowoomba Mini Club. I love driving minis, mate. We'll let these guys go. I hired one of these minis in Magnetic Island and drove around. They're absolutely a fun vehicle. The Toowoomba Mini Club and many police forces use the Cooper S version, but it really became famous here in Australia when it won the 1966 Gallagher 500 at Bathurst and took a total of 9 of the top 10 places. Follow on with the new shape in 2000. A total of well over 8 million minis have been built.
And on top of that, they've just announced a fully electric Mini.
That's right.
So they are moving up. Nepal, the foothills of the Himalayas, is one of the 10 highest mountains, including Mount Everest, where Gautam Buddha was born in a garden of Lumbini in Nepal. Most of the Nepalese cultural festivals are related and centred around flowers.
And here come some more of our stilt walkers, the Sacred Circus stilt walkers. Don't miss a floral geisha stilt walker. There she is. One of the Toowoomba Carnival Flowers. Thanks to Sacred Circus Entertainment for adding to the Grand Central Floral Parade this year with 9 stilt walkers. Thanks, guys.
And here come our Fairy Dell Fairies. Have you been to visit their new magical shop yet? You can find everything you need to make your fairy garden and all sorts of exciting fairy accessories. Have a wander through the Fairy Wonderland and peek into Tinkerbell's house. Check out the fairy party room for your next party and make a wish in the fountain. Remember, we do fairy adventures and lots of stories. I do believe in fairies. I do.
Do you? You believe in fairies? That's good. Come and say hello to the Fairy Dell fairies who are here to spread as much magic as possible. I'll tell you what, fairies, magic, rain. We need rain. I see that caravan around town. Here comes the Mayhem Dance Academy, following behind the Fairy Dell. Mayhem Dance Academy is a fun and family-based studio. Yeah, make some noise, Mayhem. They offer classes for hip-hop, jazz, contemporary, ballet, all boys, 18-plus ladies, classes and advanced teams. Studios are located in the Toowoomba City and Westbrook. Visit their Facebook page, Instagram page, check out their classes. There's something for everyone, and I reckon this team would cause some mayhem made in Toowoomba. I reckon they would. And Westbrook.
Give them a round of applause, everyone.
Yeah.
The Queensland Country Women's Association has been recognised in 2019 as one of Queensland's greats in the 2019 Queensland Greats Awards. Since 1922, the QCWA has connected, supported, advocated and cooked its way to improving the lives of women and their families in rural, regional and remote communities across Queensland. QWCA Hall down in Margaret Street,
yes.
Just opposite from Grand Central, the news section. Head on down there and check them out.
Okay, come along and discover the attraction of the power of flowers with the characters and children in the Woolies Flowers Garden. Woolworths and Pine Valley have created this luscious garden experience with beautiful flowers and plants celebrating the imagination of children and the child in all of us. Once again, all plants and floral will be available for sale at the end of the parade. And this is the best part. 100% of the proceeds will go to the Woolworths Children Hospital Appeal. Woolworths, the fresh fruit people. Good on you, Woolworths. Thanks for supporting Toowoomba Carnival Flowers in the 70th year. Don't forget, you can buy those plants at the end of the parade in the marshalling area. Once the SES tell us it's safe to go in there, all those plants are available for sale and the funds will be going to the Woolworths Children's Hospital Appeal.
I don't know if anyone noticed, but bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Bubbles.
Was that Finding Nemo, the bubbles?
I think I just swallowed a bubble. Excuse me.
Daryl's just going to choke on bubbles.
It's cooling down a bit now, so a little bit of a break in the parade, So again, Facebook. Pop on to Toowoomba 4350 TV. It's more than just a postcode. It's all about community, like these community events. Join the adventure and see what Andrew and Jody get up to on their Facebook page. Join the adventure. And of course, jump onto Trueau.news and like and share this live stream that we're doing as we take a little break in the procession. And lots to do. I would encourage you. I think, mate, I remember last year we were into the second week of the school holidays, and I would go out to the Botanical Gardens and there were still hundreds of people there. So I think people extend their time, not only just for the week of Carnival, they do stay for another week. So I do encourage you to stay and enjoy our Toowoomba hospitality. So again, just be careful if you're crossing there. I know we've got a little bit of a break, but we should be having our next float very soon. So stay with us.
There's still quite a few to go.
There's more coming, so don't go anywhere. I've still got another 10 pages of script to go, mate, so stay with us. While you're there, have a look at the live stream, like and share it with your friends. If you've got someone who maybe can't be here because they might be ill or in hospital or they just can't get here, they might be like someone we knew yesterday was trying to do some work on their laptop but they kept watching our live stream, they might be doing that. So if people are stuck at work, share with them and let them know. Join the adventure Facebook page. Yeah, here we go. Here comes one of the marshals. He's just clearing the way here. Do not want people crossing. Oh no, he's doing traffic direction. You're a very talented man, driving star pickets and directing traffic.
And by all means,
he hit all those star pickets in by himself this morning. We were watching him. Andrew and I are getting tired just watching him.
He'd have very strong arm muscles by now. Yeah. Or very sore arm muscles, probably more likely.
Gee. We got more to come here. So we've got the Thai Community, RSPCA, Pure Learning College Association, more bands, YWCA, Newtown State School,
Toowoomba Chronicle, base
Chronicle.
services, second
Base
shot.
services,
There's
second
quite a
shot.
few still to come. And by all
Filipino
means,
community.
grab out your phones, take some photos, tag us
Yeah.
in Facebook, Instagram posts. We'd love to see your posts all throughout the Carnival Parade and throughout the weekend as well. You can see Daryl is on Toowoomba 4350 TV, both on Facebook and Instagram. And you can probably just tag me in his stuff as well.
Yeah, Ben Absey. Join the adventure. Don't forget Sideshow Alley. Head on down there. After that, Andrew's making sure our stream's going well. And I really want to thank Andrew and Jody and Claire for their support in bringing the Toowoomba Carnival flowers to so many people around the region. It's incredible the amount of views that we get and the regions that we hit. Some of my streams, mate, America, Las Vegas, Malaysia, I had Japan watching. There was expats over in Chicago. It's just amazing number of Australians that watch this overseas, and you know they miss home, they miss Toowoomba.
If there is one thing that the Toowoomba region is known for, it is the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers.
It is.
And now, more importantly, as well, on top of that, the Food and Wine Festival, a great addition to the festival.
#1 tourism event for 3 years running, and it will be the 4th year coming up. So the Toowoomba Carnival Flowers and the Heritage Bank, Ergon Energy and Grand Central, all thanking them for their sponsorship, and the Food and Wine Festival, absolutely amazing. 10 things to do. Do you know there's 10 things you can do in Toowoomba this weekend? I'll just run you through what you can do. You can be here, of course, which you are. Food and Wine. #3, the Downlands Art Show. We saw some of the artwork that we just went through there before. It is on today and tomorrow at the Graham Centre at Downlands College. There's a woodcraft display today and tomorrow up at the showgrounds. The Woodcrafters building there. There's flower shows. Again, get your flower show guide out of the Chronicle and just check out the gardens that are open around the region. Man, look at the size of that dog. How much food would that dog eat? Man, that is a big dog. Boy, he looked around at me too. The record fair's on today at the St Thomas Moores Community Hall in South Street. It's on from 9 till 2. Well, it's over now, sorry, so if you didn't get there, you missed it. The Craft Alive is on today and tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we've got the Antique Fair today at the Toowoomba Showgrounds. Hey Kate, how are you? You've done a great job this year, fantastic. You always put on a great show. You're going to win the Tourism Award this year? Do you reckon we'll get the 4th year in a row? Oh, Hall of Fame now. Oh, there you go, I didn't know that. There you go.
There's nowhere really up from
Toowoomba
there,
Carnival Flowers got into
Just
the Hall of
gotta
Fame.
keep repeating it.
So there you go. Okay, it just gets better and better each year. 70 years of Toowoomba Carnival Flowers.
Andrew.
Okay, just let everyone know, Kate from the Carnival office is here, and Kate, what a great show you've put on this year, really good. You and your team and all the volunteers. We've got to thank all the volunteers, all the SCS who've done a great job, and all the other volunteers behind the scenes, all the media outlets who've jumped on the stage today. But what we're going to do at the conclusion of the parade, we're going to get Kate all mic'd up, and she's going to present the awards for the best floats and all the bands and that sort of thing here today. So it'll be on this stage. We will be presenting those awards. So we will flip the speakers around.
And we do have all of the dignitaries are here. We've got Councillor Paul Antonio, the Mayor.
Okay, Mayor's here, yeah.
Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk and
Palaszczuk,
the Honourable
Premier
Kate
Palaszczuk
Jones
is
as well.
here.
They're all here.
Kate.
They have all come up the hill.
Oh, good stuff. And the Honourable Kate Jones is here as well. So look forward to meeting them on stage as well. We'll get them mic'd up as well.
Great to see the state government venturing outside of Brisbane.
Oh, it's good. It's great. They're always here. They were here last year, mate. So, great news. Okay, we are progressing through. The floats are catching up. As I was saying before, tonight is absolutely sold out for Food and Wine. But someone just did buy a ticket for tomorrow's Food and Wine. Gates open at 10 o'clock. Go through till 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And Community Choir, I am really looking forward to seeing that band, the 400 or so community choir singers. Of course, Dragon will be on stage, and John Farnham will be on stage as well. Once again, a reminder, At the conclusion of the parade, Kate and the dignitaries from the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers and Toowoomba Regional Council and from the Queensland State Government will be here presenting the awards for the floats, the best floats, and we will be right here on this stage. So looking forward to that. Stay with us as well for that proceeding. At the end of the parade, you will be able to buy produce and plants off the floats there, and especially Woolworths. All the plants that they sell there, all the funds will be going to the Woolworths Children's Hospital appeal. Okay, we got someone coming around the corner, mate.
Yeah, here comes the Thai community of Toowoomba, who are showcasing their national flag. The colour red represents the Thai kingdom, white represents the Buddhism religion, and the colour blue represents the monarch. Give the lovely Thai ladies in stunning costume a big wave. They are carrying the symbol of the Thai Association of Toowoomba and Darling Downs Incorporated.
It's all right.
The Grand Central Floral Parade theme for this year is the power of the flower, with the Supernahong bird and the beautiful ladies who are carrying fruits and vegetables are showcasing how this theme is strong within the Thai community. Accompanying them are the northeastern Thai people who are dressed in beautiful costume and traditional dress who look amazing. Dancing and music is used in many celebrations within the Thai community. Give them all a wave as they go past.
Big round of applause. Come on. Give them a Toowoomba welcome. So they've got quite a big contingent.
Like strangers, scream out loud. I will go if nothing changes. So change your heart. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls. 5 feet underground now. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you so. But I told you so.
That's the Thai community of Toowoomba. Thank you for taking part in the 70th Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers 2019. Absolutely amazing. And once again, on Toowoomba 4350 TV, just go back a couple of days and there's some footage from to remember Toowoomba when for the 14th Carnival of Flowers. So, Thailand, thank you. We love having you here. Okay, the RSPCA, they do a great job, a rich history of caring for all creatures great and small that spans over 130 years. From one inspector and several supporters in its fledgling years, the Society's grown to its present day level of around 200 staff throughout the state, generously supported by more than 1,500 volunteers. It's really important to have volunteers in organisations, say like any organisations like this or RSPCA, they're the backbone of how organisations survive, so that's great work. As a charity, the RSPCA relies on donations and community support to fund 99% of their costs, around $50 million annually. Wow, that's a big budget. I didn't realise that.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. Rehoming up to 1,600 animals each year for the Toowoomba campus alone, including horses to cats, dogs, even pocket pets as rats, mice and guinea pigs. If you're thinking of introducing a pet to your family and it's right for you, then check out the website rspca.org and find your perfect match. You like that? Perfect match.
Oh, this one's pretty cute.
I love that word. Look at these.
Beautiful dogs. Pure Land Learning Conversation is not too far behind those guys. The Toowoomba Interfaith Working Group was founded in 2016 and is made up of people from many faith communities. Meeting each month, the group learn from one another through discussion and through planning together.
Good to see you. sit on a committee with this gentleman. He's a really good gentleman. The Toowoomba Municipal Band. Where is my script, mate? Here we go. The Toowoomba Municipal Band's been in existence since 1922 and takes part in every Toowoomba Carnival Flowers Parade since the carnival commenced in 1950. Well done. The band performs regularly in Toowoomba and surrounding areas and competes regularly at district and state and national competitions. Its musical director is Phil Ryan and drum major is Kirsty McTaggart. I've seen this ute around town, mate.
Next up, we have the Chronicle Float. The Chronicle are proud owners and operators of the Chronicle Garden Competition, which for the past 70 years has had an incredible 5,538 entries. This year, there has been an incredible 122 entries from local city and country residents, businesses and schools. At the front of the float, we have a classic 1948 Chevy ute driven by owner Pat Murphy, mimicking the Morris Z utes that were used to deliver papers back in the 1950s. On the back, we have some cute paper boys and girls. Please wave hi to them on their parade delivery route. Following behind them in the gorgeous and rare 1923 Studebaker Tourer, driven by owners Mark and Lynn Bennett, is the 2019 Country Grand Champions Robin Rolfe and Tamal.
And the Sacred Circus Stilt Walkers just went past, and we've got the Gold Coast Bahiki Centre. The Gold Coast Bahiki Centre, chariot of love, peace and unity in diversity, is a replica of Indian chariots pulled annually since ancient times. By pulling the ropes of this cart, all cultures and creeds are united under a common source of life. Thanks for taking part. Thanks, guys. Love your work. Love your work. Look at this. I'm learning so much about multiculturalism. Okay.
YWCA Australia is a not-for-profit organisation that has been supporting Australian women and girls for almost 140 years. YWCA is a woman-led movement that achieves positive change by providing advocacy programs and services for women, families and communities. Its programs and services aim to be inclusive of women in all their diversity and include a focus on housing, homelessness, safety, wellbeing and leadership. In Toowoomba, YWCA's ability is an accredited NDIS provider with programs to support clients with disabilities to achieve greater choice and control in their lives.
Give it up for the Newtown State School outside school hours care. Welcome along, Newtown. Newtown Outside School Hours Care, providing quality care for before school care, after school care and vacation care, focusing on your child's needs while providing a safe and fun environment. You can find the team on the corner of Claremont and Albert Street, and that's at Toowoomba, the Newtown State School, my old suburb where I grew up, Newtown. Absolutely.
And not too far behind them is the Warwick Thistle Pipe Band. Warwick Thistle Pipe Band is nearing its centenary year, having started playing in the community in 1923. The band is growing steadily and has members ranging from 8 to 80 years of age, with whole families involved. The band plays at many festivals and other community events across the year. This October, Warwick Thistle Pipe Band will be representing the region with 50 players performing in the masked band, opening the show at the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo in Sydney's ANZ Stadium in front of an audience of 70,000 people. What an achievement to get to open the Edinburgh Military Tattoo.
Yeah, that's amazing. And of course today they've played for, I reckon about 100,000 people would have come out for the parade today, so 100,000. The Warwick Thistle Pipe Band, give them a round of applause as they come past. It's Andrew's hometown, Warwick. (4370) Warwick. And here he is. Here he is. Kevin Howarth, our town crier. How are you, my friend? Hey. Ben Apsey. And don't forget, Trueau.news, Andrew and Jody. That's right, Facebook them now. Good on you, Kevin. Love your work.
Bella Ray magazine started with 8 young dreamers sitting around a lounge room in Australia talking about how girls' magazines weren't really cutting it. These young women wanted to raise the standard, to shout out to girls everywhere, there is more to life than boys and celebrities. Every girl is beautiful, whether she fits the mould or not. There is value in each young lady and a purpose for her beyond what she imagines.
Okay. Big shout out to the Toowoomba Filipino community. I'm just trying to find your script here. "70 years of the power of flowers immediately reminds the Filipino community of the 70s and flower power, the flower and the hippie culture that went with them to help bring an end to a very unpopular war, the Filipino community."
So it's Southern Queensland Regional Rural Health, growing the rural health force. They're back to front.
And a big shout out to the Southern Queensland Rural Health. Good on you guys. Thanks for taking part in the 70th Carnival of Flowers. And here is the Filipino community. 70 years of power of flowers immediately reminds the Filipino community of the 70s and flower power. Welcome along to the 70th Carnival of Flowers, 2019. Great float. Look at that. Hey guys, thank you.
The Greatest Springfield Pipe Band was formed only 4 years ago by a like-minded group of pipe band enthusiasts. The aim of the band is to foster the development of younger players and to assist them with the integrating into the senior band levels. The band particularly enjoys giving back to the community by performing in parades and formal occasions, including members travelling to Dysart to support the local Anzac Day services. And more recently, one of their players has spent last month in Scotland performing in the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo.
Okay, I'll let them go past. The Toowoomba Netball Association is based at the Nellie E. Robinson Park in Carey Street, Kearney Springs. Over 2,000 people ranging from 5 to 55 play netball either on a Saturday or a Wednesday night within the Toowoomba Netball competition. It is amazing out there on a Saturday. You go to Kearney Springs.
It is packed.
The
it is always packed at the netball courts.
Oh, no, it's absolutely incredible. So, for more information, contact President Brad Chapman, as he's more than happy to answer any queries you may have about Toowoomba Netball. Hey, guys. Thank you.
Wilsonton Progress Association are the guys behind the popular Wilsonton Community Carols event and invite you to join us in 2020 for our 20th birthday. This great community Christmas event is set to be bigger and better with Santa fireworks and a great lineup of acts, and they look forward to seeing you all at the Wilsonton Community Carols in December.
Beep beep, Garden City Cabs. Garden City Cabs is a long-time supporter of the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers. I'd love a gold cab. That looks great. For more than 40 years, the Garden City Cabs has been the major supplier of taxi services to Toowoomba and the surrounds, with nearly a fleet of 90 taxis.
Everdance Studio is a local dance academy specialising in modern dance classes. They offer a fun, supportive environment to learn dance, meet new friends and build their dance portfolio. Everdance's performance today showcases all the different groups with the studio. If you're ever after a friendly dance school that cares about your child, Everdance is for you.
University of Southern Queensland started out as the Toowoomba Institute of Technology. Now look at it, is the forefront of developing practical solutions to some of the world's most critical issues and challenges. Imagine driverless tractors, drones that detect disease in crops, weather forecasting systems, and machines that can see and target weeds. So here's one for you, University of Queensland. Make it rain, make it rain. There's a challenge for you.
Girls Guides continues in the 100th year in Queensland to deliver active leadership programs to girls and young women to empower them to grow into confident, self-respecting, responsible community members. As participants in the very first parade, they're excited to be participating in the 70th celebration of the carnival this year. Proud of their history, Guiding is also creating diversity through a modern program for girls in 21st century and intends to continue well into the future. Moving Guiding forward.
Good stuff. Every year I get to call this one. Here comes Colliers International. Colliers International Toowoomba have just celebrated 10 years. Wow, good on you guys. I didn't realise you've been around that long. That's great. The locally owned business operators as a partner office with a team of 40 across all sectors of the markets, including commercial, residential, industrial, retail, hotels and leisure and project management. The Colliers team is committed to providing an excellent level of service to their clients and going above and beyond to provide innovative solutions to achieving outstanding results together. Today the team have their Play in the Garden theme, and if you've got any inquiries, give the team at Colliers a call today.
Base Services.
Nat Sparray.
Trading his second shot, the man with the most beautiful beard in Toowoomba. Since 2016, Second Shot has been providing training and employment opportunities to people experiencing homelessness, while providing the wrap support needed to exit homelessness and unemployment. People experiencing homelessness are often desperate to get a job, which is hard, as not only do they lack accommodation, the majority of people experiencing homeless left school before year 10. Second Shot aims to reduce homelessness in Toowoomba, one coffee at a time.
Okay, the St Mary's College Marching Band was formed last year just for the carnival, and they're back this year under the direction of Jessica Burke. The St Mary's College mission is to provide a quality, holistic Catholic education in the Edmund Rice tradition, empowering students to be men of faith, integrity, action and excellence.
Following them is the Rotary Club of South Toowoomba.
Beautiful gay hold. Hey, gay.
The overall theme is Rotary in Toowoomba and their projects that we do.
Hey.
You will see the centre float is all about Rotary itself, and the project in the front is the School Formal Donation Project.
Well done, Rotary Club of South Toowoomba, Project School Formal. Okay, Town Crier has been. Kevin has been. Just a reminder, hang around. We're coming nearly towards the end of the parade, so do hang around. Kate from the Carnival Flowers, our Mayor Paul Antonio, Anastasia Palaszczuk and the Honourable Kate Jones will be here to present awards for the float. So stay with us on this stage and we'll have those awards. Here comes Yellow Bridge Queensland. You've probably seen their big bright yellow W somewhere around town, which represents their motto, Connecting Lives. They're a local not-for-profit organisation that does an enormous job helping people in the Toowoomba region. They provide community housing, disability support, youth and home services. They run the social enterprise op-shop in Station Street called Collectibles. Their float has been lovingly designed and created by their staff and clients. There's Stephen. Everyone knows Stephen. How are you, my friend? Here you go, mate.
Hide your
pen
pens.
for you. Hey, he loves pens. Look. He loves collecting pens, eh?
Good exhibition at one point there. Lots and lots of pens.
He does. He's got.
If you ever need one, he's got every single pen you could possibly imagine.
He loves pens.
The Cultural Diversity Hub at Mercy Community works with migrants and refugees settling in the Toowoomba region, welcoming families, making Toowoomba and Australia home. Over many years, they have helped many new families settle in Australia. Welcome to Mercy Services.
Mate, it's absolutely beautiful what's happened here today. The many not-for-profit organisations, the diversity in our, the region now, the multiculturalism, and also the support services like Mercy and base services, Second Shot. I love the way that Toowoomba's is pulling together and just really achieving some great outcomes.
And it's good to see so many people involved in the community and wanting to make a difference. So if you haven't joined one of your local not-for-profit organisations, by all means, get on board, go along, volunteer some time. It'll make you feel nice. And it'll help the societies out as well.
We've just got a little bit of a break. Don't forget, stick around here, stay with us on this stage, and we will be presenting the awards for the best floats and bands and that here today. So stay with us. Don't forget the Woolworths float. They are selling their plants off the truck, and all the proceeds will go to the Woolworths Children's Hospital Foundation. So that'll be happening right here on this stage. The Mayor, Paul Antonio, our Premier, Anastasia Palaszczuk, and the Honourable Kate Jones will be introduced by Councillor Jeff McDonald, who will host this stage.
Not too far off, all the way from Toowoomba's region sister city, Pugeow in South Korea. We're pleased to welcome the Pugeow City branch of the Korea Dance Association. Established in 2008, I think I'm pronouncing this wrong, Dale. You might have to correct me. Is it Pugeow?
Pugeow,
there we go.
Pugeow City branch. Yep.
Pugeow City branch of the Korea Dance Association is actively working at home and abroad, including sister cities, to keep traditional and cultural Korean performances alive. The association also works to expand their horizons by restructuring traditional folk dances and add creative choreography in effort to make themselves truly traditional dance artists of these times. During their visit to Toowoomba, they have performed at Laurelbank Park yesterday and again this morning in front of Grand Central, providing our community with a glimpse of traditional Korean cultural dances. Toowoomba and Pugeow City formed a sister city relationship in 2002, and since then numerous council, cultural, education and business exchanges have taken place to bring mutual benefits to the cities.
Give them a round of applause. Well done, ladies. Well done. Okay, Base Services Incorporated. Since 1993, the Base Services has been providing assistance to individuals, families and children who are experiencing a high risk of homelessness. We did Homeless for a Night, $112,000 raised. Good work.
And coming up
team.
Not too far along is the Height for the Homeless, proudly sponsored by Armstrong Auto Group in Toowoomba. Thank you to John and Jackie Armstrong for sponsoring that event. If you haven't registered, get on board. Hike for the Homeless.
It's on October the 26th. Find out more details at www.baseservices.com.au. How are you, man? The Toowoomba Malay Association is a community organisation formed by a group of people from the South Indian state of Kerala. Known as God's own country, Kerala is a popular tourist destination thanks to its illustrious backwaters and lush green forests, rich cultural heritage, the true cuisines it has to offer, and the various landscapes draped in greenery. The people of the region are renowned for their hospitality. The walking group displays some of their traditional art forms and props used at festivals in Kerala.
Shout out to Rhythm Nation Academy of Dance. Give these guys a round of applause as they come through.
Oh, a big round of applause for Rhythm Nation. Thanks for taking part in the 70th Carnival.
What's with the giant teapot? Rhythm Nation hire the hall that is transformed into the Teapot Extravaganza. It runs until next Saturday, 9:30 to 4:30 daily, so something you can get along and have a look at. This year the theme is 70 years of the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers. St Albans Hall is transformed to display over 400 teapots.
And a big shout out to the City of Bundaberg Drum Corps. Thanks for coming all the way down from Bundy.
Peter Roberts, LDV, is the only dealer in the Darling Downs to offer these utes. Tough build and all the robust features needed to take you anywhere, be it work or play. Book a test drive with Peter Roberts LDV on James Street today with a 5-star safety rating, a 2.8 litre turbo diesel engine and available in manual or automatic. These utes are versatile and look great too.
Okay, looks like Councillor Jeff McDonald is in that car.
Peter Roberts and the Honda team are long-term supporters of the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers and each year provide a vehicle for the Carnival team to use. The Carnival team love their Honda for its roominess, smooth drive and modern must-haves like Bluetooth reversing cameras and plenty of all important USB charging points for all your smart devices. As you can see, Councillor Jeff McDonald just exited the LTV. He's going to make his way up onto stage. Welcome, Councillor Jeff McDonald. Good, how are you?
Good to see you, mate.
We've got a microphone for you so we can actually hear what you're
saying. Here you go, mate. All mic'd up. Ready.
Right, how good is the parade, everyone? Have you had fun? Fantastic. We've got a couple of headliners about to enter the area. Ladies and gentlemen, can you raise the atmosphere just another cog for the Premier of Queensland, Anastasia Palaszczuk, and our Mayor, His Worship the Mayor, Councillor Paul Antonio. Give her a big round of applause. And the Minister, there she is, the Minister for Arts and the Premier of Queensland. Fantastic to have the Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk here with us. Our Mayor, Councillor Antonio, His Worship. Well done, fantastic. They can keep walking.
They keep walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be here for the presentation.
Okay, Jeffrey's going to come back for the presentation. So now just beware, we'll get the last of these floats through. And then do not go away. Jeff will be back on stage and he'll be presenting the awards for the best floats and other different awards as well. The best band, creative visual.
Best community, multicultural, visiting float, marching or walking, corporates. There's a few others there.
A few other awards.
There's plenty of awards to go around.
So stay with us on this main stage here. And Councillor Jeff McDonald will take the microphone again. And we really sincerely hope you've enjoyed the 70th Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers Grand Parade.
It has been an excellent afternoon of floral parade, floats and marching groups, community organisations and... And
just going through in the Peter Roberts Carnival car is the Minister for Tourism, Innovation and Cross River Rail, Kate Jones, in the last vehicle. Give her a big round of applause as she goes through. Fantastic. And can you please give Daryl and Ben a big round of applause from this great organisation, Toowoomba 4350 TV. We'll be back very soon for the presentations of the floats. Probably take about 5 or 10 minutes just to get them through. And then we'll have the presentations from the Toowoomba 4350 TV stand, which is on the eastern side, western side, I should say, of the field. There we are.
Loving it. I just want to give a big shout out to Jody, Andrew and Claire today from Trueau.news and joined the adventure for live streaming today. Brought all their camera gear up. We did a bit of a live stream yesterday driving around town and got some great footage, and we got some great footage up at Picnic Point. So do yourself a favour, get up to Picnic Point, have a look. Hop onto Facebook if you haven't already done so. join the Adventure Facebook page and follow the adventures of Andrew and Jody. Also jump onto Trueau.news and follow their stories there as well. They travel all over the country. And also Toowoomba 4350 TV, more than just a postcode. It's all about community, and we've really enjoyed today, Ben and I and Andrew and Jody, and thanks to Claire for coming up today. So really do appreciate it. Now just beware of the floats there. There's still some floats moving around, so just be careful. Just don't need any incidents at the final end of the parade, so just be really careful. Don't forget, get into the floats, have a look around there. You can buy off the Woolworths float all the plants that are on there, and get in and get some great photos. Share them on Instagram, share them on Facebook, hashtag Toowoomba 4350 TV, hashtag Join the Adventure, and hashtag Trueau.news. And we've really appreciated being here today, and thanks to Toowoomba Regional Council for inviting us on stage today. Yep.
Oh, what a hopeless place to be in. But I'm your liability. How was I to know if I let you go, it'll be alright? Only goes to show you never can tell how it's gonna be. Why am I here? Why do I feel like an idiot? I can see clear. I will not give in to the bitterness. Thoughts are crowding in my mind. I wish that I could leave them all behind. Take me away from here. I don't wanna spend another year stupid and insincere. Never again will I be struck with fear. I cannot sleep. Am I afraid of the shadows? Am I in too deep? Chasing a ghost in a bad dream. Thoughts are crowding in my mind. I wish that I could leave them all behind. Take me away from here. I don't wanna spend another year stupid and insincere. Never again will I be struck with fear.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're just about to get underway for the presentations of the floats for 2019, the Grand Central Floral Parade. And we've got the great pleasure of the company of Minister Kate Jones to help presenting. The Premier and Minister for the Arts, Anastasia Palaszczuk, is been very graceful in being with us today for the parade and walking for the parade, and we thank her very much for her presence. So thank you, Anastasia. Now we have the Minister and little Grace. She'll be helping out as well, and of course the Mayor. So, presentation-wise, now this gets very exciting. So all of the entrants, if you could listen up and make your way to the western side of the Oval where Toowoomba 4350 TV we're broadcasting from. That's where we'll do the presentations. Okay, so the first award is the band with the most carnival spirit. This is the first award, band with the most carnival spirit. And the winner is our sister city, Paju, all the way from South Korea. So a big round of applause for them. They probably won't understand what I'm saying at the moment. So Hung Young Humdy Dum, that means welcome. So hopefully that will get them to the stage, and we'll do the presentation to them, which is the band, the walking group with the most spirit, Paju. The best band for 2019, so the Paju group, if you could make your way to the stand. The best band for 2019 is the Toowoomba Municipal Band. The Toowoomba Municipal Band, if you'd like to come forward to present, to receive your trophy from the Minister and our Mayor, come forward. So Municipal Band, if you could come forward, a representative from the Municipal Band, you have won the 2019 Grand Central Floral Parade Band of the Year. The visual creative winner for 2019 is the Penny Farthings. The Penny Farthings. So a representative from the Penny Farthings, if you could come forward. So far we've got the Paju group and the Penny Farthings. If you could come forward, you've won the creative visual first prize. Okay, now we're up to the marching walking groups. In third place, the Marching Munchins. Magic Munchins. You know who you are. You're magic and you're fantastic. The Magic Munchkins. Magic Munchkins, third position. So come down to the broadcasting area here on the west end of the field. In second place, in the marching walking group, Dance Central. Dance Central. So you make your way down to the presentation area. Dance Central, here we go. Not Dance Central. Well, you organise that, my friend. We won't get into that argument. And first position for the marching walking group is YWCA. YWCA first in the walking group. So just recapping on those. Third place was the Magic Munchkins. Second place was Dance Central. And first place was YWCA. Okay, Dance Central. They were second, yeah. Dance Central, congratulations. Meet Minister Kate Jones. Okay, and then Timmy will take a photo. How about you jump in there too, hey, Mr. Mayor? That's good. Fantastic. Okay, the Magic Munchkins, if you're about, you're in third place. The Visiting Float first prize in the Grand Central Floral Parade. Visiting Float is the Bartiki Central from the Gold Coast. Here they must have known. Look at this. There we go. There we go. Well done to them. This is fantastic. Hey, Trent. We're up to now the Community Float Awards. And in third place is the Filipino Community. Filipino Community, third place in the Community Float. Here we are. This is great. In second place in the Community Float, St. Vincent de Paul. Second prize in the Community Float, St. Vincent de Paul. in first place. First place in the Grand Central Floral Parade Community Float, Yellow Bridge. Yellow Bridge in first place. Penny, first place, Yellow Bridge Community Float. Fantastic. Big round of applause for Yellow Bridge. That is awesome. Municipal Band were first in the bands, so well done to the Municipal Band. Well done to them. Simon, good to see you. Alrighty. Corporate. Now we're into corporate, so we're into the third prize. Third place in the corporate float, Grand Central Floral Parade, is Palm Lake Resort. Palm Lake Resort, third place in the corporate float. Come over to the western side of the field to pick up your envelope from Minister Kate Jones and His Worship the Mayor, Councillor Paul Antonio. In second place for the corporate float, Palm Lake's coming through. Here they come. This is fantastic. Thomas and Grace are helping out beautifully there. Congratulations, Palm Lakes. And in second place in the corporate float, second place, University of Southern Queensland, USQ. In second prize for the corporate float, 2019, USQ. Here's our first place in our carnival spirit from Paju, our sister city, Hungyang Hamnidam. Oh, this is fantastic. Turn around for a photo. This is awesome. Carnival Spirit. They won. Carnival Spirit, first prize. There they are. They've travelled the furthest to be here, all the way from South Korea. Paju. Hungyang Hamnidam. Humta Hamdida. Very good. Well done. Alrighty. USQ. Have we got a representative from the USQ here? Come forward if we have, because you've won a prize. First place in the corporate float, The Chronicle. First place in corporate float, The Chronicle. There we go. So the Chronicle have won the corporate float in the Grand Central Floral Parade. So our representative from the Chronicle can come forward. Right, we're moving now to the Cultural Award for the Grand Central Floral Parade. In third place, Chenda Mellam. Chenda Mellam, well done to them in third place. That's great. Here he comes. This way. This way. Well done, Chenda or Mellam. And in second place in the Cultural Award, the Toowoomba Thai community. Here they come. Second place, come on over. This is fantastic. Here they come, the Thai community. Come on over. Congratulations to the Thai community. Second place in the Cultural Award. Very well done. Photo. We'll get a photo there with you. Come on in. All of the Thai community, Toowoomba Thai community, come on down. And in first place in the Cultural Award, the 2019 Grand Central Floral Parade, the Toowoomba Malayali Association! Congratulations to the Toowoomba Malayali Association. This is not the first time they've taken home this trophy. They've done very well yet again. It's fantastic. So just to recap on some of the ones that haven't claimed their award at this stage. Community Float second prize, St Vincent de Paul. If you come forward, you've got second place in the Community Float. In the Corporate Float, in second position, yet to claim their award, USQ. In the Marching Walking Groups, third place, the Magic Munchkins, yet to claim their award. And in the Creative Bicycles, we haven't called this one yet. Creative Bicycles, this is a good one. Creative Bicycles, the winner of the 2019 Creative Bicycles, Jeffrey Talbot. Oh, here he is. Fantastic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, firstly, before we give the major prize, which is the grand champion of the Grand Central Floral Parade, can you please give Minister Kate Jones a big round of applause for helping out here today? Thank you, Minister. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Grace. You've been fantastic. Can we give our Mayor a big round of applause? Yes, well done. Now, this is the big one. This is massive. Been a great parade. It's been extra special. We need a drum roll. We do. We need a big drum roll. There they go. Yes. Fantastic. The grand champion, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, of the 2019 Grand Central Floral Parade, marking the 70th anniversary of the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers. is Woolworths. This will actually make 7 in a row. 7 in a row for Woolworths. Adrian and the guys, well done. Brilliant effort. Well done, mate. That's yours. Brilliant. Brilliant. The big bees here. They look fantastic. Well done. Now we need a photo here and then... Go over there next. There they are, 7 years in a row, ladies and gentlemen, your grand champions of the Grand Central Floral Parade, Woolworths. Give them another big round of applause. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please give all those who participated in the floats, even yourselves, give yourselves a big round of applause. It's a fantastic parade. You've done everyone proud, including yourselves. It's been great. I'm going to hand back over now to Daryl and Ben, Toowoomba 4350 TV, to wrap it all up.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Once again, I just want to say a big thank you to Toowoomba Region for putting on the 70th Toowoomba Carnival Flowers and all the major sponsors, Grand Central, Heritage Bank, and I really do want to thank the TRC for the opportunity to be on the stage again once again.
And what a great stage it was.
It's a great stage, it actually was. There's the town cry there. And I do want to give a big shout out to Andrew and Jody and Claire from Trueau.news and from Join the Adventure for the live streaming today. We've just pushed this parade around the world today, so it's been really exciting, and I want to thank you guys for your support and making the trip up. I really love working with you.
And it wouldn't be possible without the man himself, Daryl Nicholson from Toowoomba 4350 TV. So thank you to Daryl.
Thanks. Everyone, enjoy the festivities for the rest till Sunday for the food and wine. Enjoy the next week. And you know what? Stay for another week. Stay for the whole school holidays. This is the 2019 Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers in the 70th year. Then Toowoomba 4350, it is just more than a postcode. It's all about community, eh, mate?
That's right.
All about community.
Live, laugh, play and stay in the Toowoomba region.
Love it.
More than just a postcode.
See you, viewers. Take care and join the adventure. Trueau.news and Toowoomba 4350 TV. More than just a postcode. Take care.
Don't let it get to you, you're better than you know. My heart was dead and broken, but now it's found a home. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox.